We can make it through this because we're drinking.
It's been a hell of a week, everybody.
Drinking day.
Time for cocktails. Definitely time for cocktails.
Look what we are, Santa Fe Spirits.
Woo! Thank you.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Colin. Hi, Lee.
Lisa. Hey, Debriana.
Hi.
How are you guys?
We'll take him off to talk because we're definitely 6 feet from each other. Yeah, we've been hanging out all day, doing all kinds of stuff together. So happy to be here.
Yeah.
Welcome
We are
to
too. We are ready to drink.
We are so ready. Oh my God. Jeez.
Friday afternoon, and definitely never been more time for the need of a cocktail. So we're gonna
yes, it's true.
I'm going to show you where we are, and then basically hand you over
Okay.
the cocktail.
Yay! I recognize Main Street.
Enjoy the cocktail.
Yay!
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
More folks go, hey, Amanda.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry, wrong person. Sorry. And now we're going outside.
It's like we're at a bar, Deborah.
Enjoying cocktails here outside.
It's a beautiful night.
Beautiful.
And a lovely day for it.
Gorgeous.
Now we're going to head
beautiful
back inside.
day.
And this poor young lady I mistook for a friend of mine. I apologize. But the more important stuff is the cocktail. So I'm going to hand you straight to Lee, the main man of the hour.
Yay, Lee!
Is this camera positioned well?
Hey, girl!
Oh, hey! Look at your shirt.
Oh, I like your
nice
shirt.
one.
Hey, all right, we can see you. Perfect.
I'm going drinking.
Back
See
to
ya.
Santa Fe Spirits by Colin. God, he's just a philanthropist.
Thank you.
Nice
So fun
to
to be
see
back in the
you.
Corona Kitchen, my friends. We are joining
Yay.
you from our Reed Street tasting room. Come down and see us. We are open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 3 to 10, serving some fantastic cocktails, retail to go as well. Glad to be back in the Corona Kitchen, talking cocktails.
Thank you.
It's another Friday, so happy Friday.
Woo! Friday!
I hope you girls have all your ingredients. We're going to do, I'm just trying to hang on to summer for a little bit longer. So we'll transition into some fall cocktails here soon, but it's 85 degrees where we are. So we're still going to push a little bit more of a summertime cocktail.
Nice.
Okay.
So this cocktail we're going to do is another in the line of the sour category that we've been talking about. Some of you have joined us for. We are going to feature our Wheeler's Gin. So that's the first thing you're going to need in your...
damn good gin. That is good.
Yeah, baby.
Got our Wheeler's, some fresh basil, lime, simple syrup, and cucumber as well. So hopefully everybody has their ingredients.
You're making it, Deborah. You're making the gimlet.
I am. Cucumber.
Whoa.
I'm just watching you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just watching
Gabriella
all of
just
your
held up a
work.
baseball bat, it looks like, from here. I know.
I'm mad tonight.
Just to tell you a little bit about Wheeler's, my friends, this is a fantastic drier style gin, less junipery than your London dry styles, your Tanquerays and your Sapphires. Only 5 botanicals in our gin, all sourced within 30 miles of the distillery here in Santa Fe. So all indigenous to the Southwest, which is really, really fun, and the flavor profile comes all the way through to the end on that one. So it has to have juniper to be a gin. So juniper is the first botanical. We also use desert white sage, which gives a really nice floral tone, especially on the nose. We use cholla blossom flowers, which are amazingly hard to harvest and only come out rarely and seasonally. But we pick those and then we freeze them and distill separate on those. So you have the cholla blossom flowers, gives another kind of vegetal and floral tone to the gin. A lot of gins have some kind of citrus component, lemon, lime, grapefruit, for instance. We use Cascade hops for ours, really kind of a citrusy tone as well. So that's a high citrus tone in our gin. And then Osha root as well, which is kind of a fun herbaceous sort of a feel. So that being said, that's Wheeler's Gin, and we are.
I can attest. I think it's my favorite gin. I think it's my favorite gin.
Favorite gin.
So
We've got a
good.
convert or two.
Yes.
So we're gonna make a gimlet.
Yay.
So like I said, we're talking about sours. Sour style cocktails have 3 components. They have sweet, sour, and strong.
Okay.
The strong component is booze. The sweet component is honey, simple syrup, whatever. And then the sour component is some kind of citrus usually. So that's the base of this cocktail. A lot of times you'll see old school bartenders make gimlets with, say, like roses, lime juice, something like that.
That's the old style, right?
You know, that's I just like to use fresh ingredients whenever possible. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend using
So much
this
better
recipe instead of roses, lime juice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with our chilled coupe glass, if you have one, or a cocktail glass, or a martini glass, or a ball jar Debriana has, or whatever else you have on hand. I'm going to take you through again. We talk a little bit about bar tools in this, so I'll show you what we need to officially make this behind our bar.
Okay.
You're going to need your pint glass or your mixing glass.
Yep, that's
You're
my
going to need
ball jar.
your Boston shaker tin.
I'm gonna buy some bar tools next
That's
week.
a lid. I got a lid.
Some kind of measuring jigger.
Measuring cup.
Measuring cup, yep. Your strainer, this is a Hawthorne strainer designed for the top of this
Strainer.
fancy Boston.
This is a Mancini strainer.
And what else? Oh, this one we're gonna have to use our muddler. Could be wood, could be plastic, could be metal, could be the back of a spoon. Oh, there we go. Debriana's up in her.
Whatever you got.
One now. And lastly, the double strainer, the thin fine mesh strainer.
And the Mancini strainer appears again.
So my friends, we're gonna again build in our mixing glass.
Okay.
So for this cocktail, I actually like to do the simple syrup, the cucumber, and the basil first, and then we'll add everything else.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a half ounce in our mixing glass, a half ounce of simple syrup.
Okay. I have mine.
You already had it made? You already had it made?
I've already my cohort Angelo pre-pressed all this lime juice. So this is fresh lime juice that we just into a jar so that we just have easy access. So this
easy
fresh,
peasy lemon
squeezy. Yeah, there's our squeezers. So half an ounce of lime juice in there as well, my friends.
Okay.
And then we're going to do one nice sized cucumber wheel. I like to use the English cucumbers with the peel still on.
That's what I have.
Drop that into the mix.
I just say yeah. That's all I do.
A couple of nice basil leaves. Throw those in as well.
Okay, they're going in the glass?
Those are all going to go into our mixing glass.
You're going to muddle it, Debriana, I predict.
Yeah, we're muddling all these ingredients.
Okay.
Oh no! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh,
You're live. Okay, sorry, I'm on phone. I just got a call. It was potential spam. Don't worry about it. I declined it.
Okay.
Might have been his wife. I don't know. So we're going to muddle in the mixing glass.
Okay, I'm muddling.
So really, my friends, for herbs, say you're making a mojito, you don't really need to pulverize the herbs. You just kind of need to squash them enough to let the essential oils out. That being said, with this, we have the cucumber, so we're trying to squash the cucumber. It's not necessary that you have to pulverize it completely because we actually are going to shake it again. So I'm just going to do a couple of nice muddles to incorporate all these ingredients.
I always like the word pulverized for some reason.
My muddler is really short. It's hard to get.
So you have a nice little mash on the bottom of your mixing glass there.
Very nice.
Then the key ingredient, obviously. We're going to do 2 ounces of our Wheeler's gin.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, God, that smells good. Stop there.
I might have to make one after
So
that.
2 ounces Wheeler's gin, half ounce simple syrup, half ounce fresh lime, a nice size cucumber wheel, and a couple of basil leaves.
That's
it. So I'm going to go grab some ice. I'll be right back. We're going to ice this shaker tin.
Okay, I'm trying to muddle.
That's going to be so good.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah, I suggest muddling in the other device first.
Okay. Whatever works for you. This is fun if we have some of our guests out there that want to do a non-alcoholic beverage, this lends really well to that. So I would substitute the gin for a couple ounces of club soda. Just throw that on the rocks. Still metal, or even incorporate a couple more cucumbers or basil leaves in that.
Okay.
So now we're going to shake for about 10 seconds. And remember, we shake a cocktail to wake it up, not to rock it to sleep.
Okay.
Wake it up, everybody.
Wake up.
It's a meta message. Wake
up, woke people.
We have our chilled coupe, which I have sitting to the side here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
At my B glass.
It'll work.
And then especially for this one, not necessary if you don't have it, but the fine strainer really keeps all the vegetation out of your drink itself. So we're going to strain through the double strainer or the fine strainer.
Okay.
Okay, smarty pants.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Okay, I got everything out. Everything's clean.
Beautiful, you guys.
And then for this one, I like, for garnishes for cocktails, I really like to build them in as a flavor profile, not just for looks, and definitely not just a maraschino cherry or an orange on the side for no reason. So to me, the garnish is part of the drink. So we're going to get the nicest basil leaf we have. I don't know whether or not this is gimmicky or not, but in the bar world, sometimes we'll spank our mint or our basil to release
that's
the
what
aroma.
I do.
Yeah, Lisa's a spanker.
And it's Friday, right? So it's I spanked that one too hard. Okay. It does release some of the aromas. So I'm going to stick it there, and I'm just going to float it on the top of the drink.
All right.
You can see that there.
There. Well, here's looking up your old address.
There, I got it.
So, really nice, light, refreshing, botanical, heavy cocktail. Perfect for our last, I guess, couple weeks of summer here before we start getting into the fall. That is my friend, the Cucumber-Basil Gimlet.
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna cry. So good.
Don't cry. This week.
So I'm gonna cheers you, and I'm gonna take you back to Colin. But we look
okay. Thank you. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really good to be back in the Corona kitchen. Probably be another week and a half or so for us, but we'll see you next time, my friends. And so nice to be with you.
Thank you so much.
Santa Fe Spirits in Santa Fe. Come check us out at the Reed Street Cocktail.
Yes,
Reed
Street.
Really fun.
Santa Fe Spirits.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yes.
And you can be outside. It's beautiful.
Ooh. Yep.
Good, right?
That is late summer in a glass right there.
Bravo.
So good.
Scotto's here, so I'm gonna check. I'm gonna clock out.
All right.
Okay, you gotta get back to work.
Bye. Okay, say bye to the chicken. You're officially
Bye,
gone.
chicken. Bye, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Go to Santa Fe Spirits, everybody.
Cheers.
Happy weekend. Nice seeing you all.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Madam Vice President says.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Oh.
Colin.
Bye, Colin. Thank you.
Santa Fe Spirits on Reed Street.
Go to Reed Street.
And make you all sit up your cocktail. Woo!